Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about season 1 of Raised by Wolves. Now this is a new series that is streaming now on HBO Max. The finale is this Thursday, October 1st, and oh my gosh, I just finished binging the whole season. So I did get press screeners, just full disclosure, and I did just get the finale last week. So I've watched that now and my mind is blown and I'm so excited to talk to you about this. Don't worry, there'll be no spoilers for the finale in this video. Hey, Tessa from Mama's Geeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. All right, guys, so let me tell you right now how good this series has been. I'm going to keep the spoilers to a minimum, just in case some of you haven't seen it yet. But if you haven't seen it yet, what are you doing? It's available on HBO Max. It's more than worth a binge. It's so good. And like I said, the finale is coming up this Thursday, so you have plenty of time to start watching it now. So there are 10 episodes in season 1, and they are like 48 minutes to like an hour and 5 minutes or so. You know, they're in that range of about an hour, just average an hour each one. Now, the first 3 dropped together and immediately hooked me. I was into it. I was like, I'm about this. I mean, it's Ridley Scott, so you know it's going to be good, especially if you're into sci-fi. The premise is that there has been a war on Earth. Humans have, basically destroyed Earth and they needed to leave. So there are atheists and then there are those that believe in soul. So the atheists have sent these androids. You see mother in this poster, but there's mother and father. They've sent them to find a planet that they can sustain life on and to raise children. They have these pods where they grow children, raise them to be atheist as well, right? Raise them to not believe in God. They believe in soul. They believe that believing in soul is what really started all this war, and the wars were over religion, and they don't want that for the future, right? So that's more or less the premise of it. But wow, this android, turns out the mother is actually what they call a necromancer. She's a murderer for war, a tool for war, basically a weapon. But they've added, someone has taken her creator, she calls him, has taken her and reworked her wirings and reprogrammed her to be a mother, to be caring. And then father is father. And these 2 actors are so great because they feel like androids. They feel like not human. Now they get little human touches here and there, like father totally has some dad jokes and jokes around. Mother ends up nurturing and caring for the children here and there. Of course, that's due to her programming. But they're very much androids, and I think that was really well done. They chose some great actors for this because I can imagine that's got to be really hard to just be monotone and normal and act like this all the time. I couldn't do it. There's no way. They're not that much, but they really are. And gosh, they're so good. So then now basically they have these kids, and I believe it's in the first one where all but one of the children die. So they have this one child that they're caring for, and then this other arc comes that has people who believe in soul believers, and she ends up going in and just taking those children. She kills a lot of the crew and just takes the children and decides she's going to take them as her own. I mean, she's got to be a mother, right? That's her instincts. And as the series goes, and I believe that's all in episode 1. I watched the first 4 right in a row, but I'm pretty sure that's all in episode 1. So I'm not really giving anything away. And just what happens next, you get a lot of background information on them as well as the characters. Some of the soul believers, there's 2 main characters over in that group that are just amazing, just absolutely incredible acting. Again, I really don't want to give anything away on their part, although I do believe it's in the first few episodes that you learn about them, but some really, really great stuff there. But I'm just going to tell you that this finale, I was completely blown away. I was thinking, oh, this is a fun show. I mean, some parts, there's some pacing issues, yes. Some parts are slow. Some parts are a little okay, speed it up. What's going to happen? Let's go, guys. But overall, it's really great, especially some really, really great sci-fi stuff, some cool creatures that are on this new planet that they live on. There's someone following them around and you're not really sure what it is. Is it a human? Is it an android? Is it something else altogether? You do get that reveal in the finale. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's pretty awesome. And I want to talk about it, but I'm not going to talk about it. Maybe we'll do a live next week where we talk all about Raised by Wolves. So hopefully you guys have time to binge it and watch the finale as well. But when it ended, I was like, oh, I want more. I need more. I really thought this was going to be one of those like, oh, it's one season. It's good. I may watch it when it comes back. Oh my gosh. Now I'm like, I cannot wait for season 2. I can't. I'm dying. Like, the way they ended this is killing me. This final episode is probably my favorite episode of the season. The first one was very good, sucked me in. There's a few smatterings in between that are very, very good. But this one, oh my gosh, this is by far the best episode of the season. The action in it, there's a lot of action, there's a lot of heart, there's a lot of reveals. And then that ending is like, what? This is crazy. And like I said, I love the creatures and stuff, so maybe you get a little more, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, for real, this is more than worth a binge. It's 10 episodes. They're about an hour each. It's 10 hours of your life that, trust me, is worth dedicating to Raised by Wolves. If you've been watching this series, let me know down below. Give me some predictions for the finale. What do you think's going to happen? Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss out on more videos like this. And if by the time you've come to this video, you've already seen the finale, you've watched the whole thing, let me know what you thought down below. You guys, seriously, I want to discuss this with people. It's killing me because I don't have any friends who have watched this. So I need to have this conversation with people. I need to know you guys, what you guys think. And yeah, you can always follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Mama's Geeky over there. MAMASGEEKY. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, guys. And Raised by Wolves is streaming now on HBO Max. The finale comes on October 1st, and you don't want to miss it.